if you're not getting hated on, you ain't doing shit right. You need people talking about you. You need people saying, I don't like that person. Because in turn, they really want to be you.
Guess, how many cars did your father have when you were 5?
Yeah, small cars, yeah, I mean.
No. Toys, but did he have an actual car?
Nah.
He didn't even have a car. How many cars do you have right now?
I don't know.
When you lose your money, you lose nothing. When you lose your health, you lose something. When you lose your character, you lose everything.
It is not what would drive you for the rest of your life. No matter how successful you are, no matter how rich or recognized you are, it's not pursuit of happiness, it's the habit of happiness. So when you do what you want to do, you don't care what people say.
That if someone comes to you and says, oh, your life is so tough, just look at them and smile and say, I'm tougher than this.
Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice.
If people are not listening to you, stop talking to them. And that is the best piece of advice that I can give you. And what happens is that if you stop talking to people who aren't listening to you and start watching them instead, they will tell you what they're up to. But so if you have things to say them, but you find people that will listen, talk to them. The ones who aren't listening, pull back, because you're devaluing what you have to say by offering it to an audience that does nothing but reject it.
When I was 11, the point being is when I was 7, I wanted to be an actress and I wanted to live my dream. And when I was 11, I had a casting director tell me that I wasn't strong enough to carry my own show. And I'm sure all of you have been told that you don't have what it takes and that you may not be good enough and you don't have enough people supporting you and you're being told all of these things, and deep down it's all you want to do. You want to be a part of something great. You want to make something great. And it does more than knock the wind out of you, it crushes you when people try to tell you that you're not good enough. And it almost did for me, but there was my mom next to me, stronger than ever, and she said the most important thing is to always trust in myself. If I'm doing something because I love it, I should do it because I love it and I believe I can do it. So she told me to keep going.
And everybody has a different talent. And the reason we're all so messed up is because you're looking at everybody else's talent and wishing you had some of their talent. All the energy that you spend thinking about, wishing about, being jealous of, envious of anybody else is energy that you're not only putting out that's going to come back to you negatively, but you're taking that away from you. All your energy should be forced on, what do I have to offer? What do I have?
Do you have any advice?
Yeah, I have 2 rules.
Oh, okay.
Rule number 1, always have fun. Rule number 2, listen to rule number 1.